Hi friends, it's Rabbi Briskin with a thought for Shabbat. Now I know you've heard this joke before. What's the common theme of every Jewish holiday? They tried to kill us, we won, let's eat. Now unfortunately this joke reveals a reality of the Jewish people and was brought into clear focus last week in Colleyville, Texas. There are people out there who want to kill us. People who think that Jews have so much power and control that a rabbi being held hostage in Texas could call another rabbi in New York who could then arrange to have a prisoner freed from jail. Thankfully, we were victorious last week, but it could have ended tragically. Lots of people hate Jews, and others just don't like us. Ask any high schooler what they hear or see in school. The jokes, insensitive comments, bullying, the kid who is drawing a swastika just for fun. Each little incident, not necessarily life-threatening or physically violent, adds up and makes many reluctant to demonstrate their Jewishness at school or in public. We are aware of the sharp uptick in anti-Semitic incidents in the past year, be it a high-profile violent incident or a swastika drawn on a desk. Each one is an attack on the Jewish community. Despite large-scale incidents and even the lesser-known incidents such as the targeting of Pennsbury's school board members, the anti-Semitic public comments at a recent Central Bucks school district meeting, and the recent incident of Zoom bombing at Temple Judea in Doylestown during their Shabbat service. Despite all this, one thing that I do know to be true: when a terrible event happens, the larger community stands with us. On Monday's MLK commemoration, Pastor Wakaki Thompson addressed the events of the previous couple of days thoughtfully and compassionately. The Newtown Township Police sent us a letter assuring us that they are increasing patrols around Shirami, that they have our back. My Christian clergy friends joined the rabbi at my former synagogue for a Havdalah vigil last Saturday night as the events were unfolding. Multi-faith gatherings were organized across the country, and each act of solidarity reminded us that we have allies out there who will support us in our time of need. And sadly, there's little that anyone can do to prevent it. This week's Torah portion, Yitro, begins with the words, Yitro heard. Yitro, a priest of Midian, is the Gentile father-in-law of Moses. Rabbi Harold Kushner teaches in the Eitz Chaim Torah commentary that Yitro had heard about Amalek's vicious attack on the Israelites shortly after they had left Egypt. Amalek, an enemy of the Israelites, is the paradigm for all of Israel's enemies. Kushner teaches that although there are Amaleks who wish to do us harm, there are many more Yitros, good, righteous Gentiles who come to our side in our time of need. Friends, I am grateful for the expressions of solidarity after a frightening event like that which unfolded in Colleyville, Texas last Shabbat. I wish, however, that we lived in a world where anti-Semitism and all other isms didn't exist. Sadly, anti-Semitism has been around for 2,000 years and it isn't going away. Therefore, we continue to forge friendships with our Gentile neighbors who will stand with us in our time of need. I just hope and pray that we don't need them again for a long, long time. Shabbat Shalom.